Hi, this is Tom Willard with Tom Willard Trading. Today is Sunday, June 12th, and I am doing the video lesson of the week, and I think you guys are going to love this lesson. It's called Trading the Bounce. Before we get started, let's talk about the trading and investing disclaimer. Please pause the video if you need to here and read through this before proceeding. Okay, let's start with the lesson. First off, I wanted to discuss this today because it's timely. As many of you know, if you're following the markets, the market has been getting pummeled really for the last couple weeks, and overall I think 6 weeks down, and of course the last 6 of 7 or 7 of 8 trading days, and many stocks, many leaders as well, have been taking it on the chin. So when I scanned over the weekend, I came up with and found a bunch of ideas, and this was one of them. And I tweeted to all the followers out there if they wanted the list to just email me and I can send the list. And thanks to those of you guys that asked, I sent you the list. And this is one of those stocks. So if you're watching this video, you might want to look and check it out. But basically, what happens is you've got kind of a perfect storm. You've got a number of things happening here, which leads me to put this on my list to watch for the ability to take action on this on the long side Monday morning, if and only if we get the market environment and other things aligned in the market as the market opens. But what I'm seeing here points to a high probability that there will be a bounce on this Monday if the market supports a bounce, and if the market bounces too. If the market opens down and collapses immediately, the odds of something like this bouncing are reduced significantly. However, with the overall move down, there's typically a bounce, a short covering rally, and so we want to be prepared for that. So this particular case, this issue has moved down. You'll see 7 lower highs here, right? And it's moved down pretty smoothly. A lot of chopping around up here, and then all of a sudden a pretty big move down. Now I want you to notice that over here to the left, you'll see on this daily chart, it is at a support area from way back a few months ago. Okay. And it's come down here pretty significantly, and the volume picked up. So all these things, when this thing has moved down pretty smoothly, multiple days, into a support area, the market's been getting crushed, and the volume picks up, showing that people are bailing. There's a lot of shares changing hands, but I want you guys to get something here. Remember, for every transaction, there's a buyer and a seller. So a lot of people see this big red volume, a lot of people selling. Well, there's an equal number of shares being bought as sold, because you can't have a transaction unless you have a buyer and a seller. But what this is saying is usually it's an exhaustion run. After multiple days down, people are giving up on this on the long side, and the smart people, and we'll see how smart they are buying this are taking the other side of their trade and buying this issue in this area in hopes of a bounce. And that's why if the market opens down and collapses, hey, there's a lot of people that own this stock from this day that are going to be wanting to get out and rushing for the exits. So remember, anything goes with the market. You have to be prepared. But typically, after a move like this into a support area where you got big volume, means watch for a bounce. And this is a top watch for a long idea for me in the morning tomorrow. So what I would do is you get up prior to the market. Typically I get up an hour and a half to 2 hours before the market opens. Go through my set what is it called, ritual of getting prepared for the market and looking, and then typically around 45 minutes before the market opens I start looking at a lot of these issues, and this will be one stock where I'm looking, hey, is it trading pre-market? Where does it look like it's going to open? Right, a lot of times what it'll do is it may gap down, giving you a huge opportunity to buy it if the setups happen. But you have to have your setups. You have to be a technical trader and know what you're looking for. It could gap up, and it could be a nice long idea. It could gap down and be a long idea, and it could open flat. But you have to take into consideration what the rest of the sector that this stock is in is doing, as well as what the market's doing. So hopefully I helped you guys see kind of some of the things that I do to find great ideas. I know a lot of people ask me, well, where do you get these great ideas from? A lot of it is just rolling the sleeves up, going through your charts, looking for these ideas, knowing what the market environment and sentiment's been, and then placing on your list the best ones that could provide the best opportunities in the morning. That won't show up necessarily on a gap list or that sort of thing. Anyway, this is Tom Willard Trading. If you have any questions, email me, tom@tomwillardtrading.com. I look forward to a great week, and I hope to see you guys in the trading room.